Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Jay coming at you. Today, I'm going to drop an interview that was done a few months ago again, so you guys can see with Minnesota Vikings running back Alexander Mattison. Big shout out to OverTime Hustlin. Without them, I would have never been able to be a part of this, so I am just grateful and a big thank you. Shout out to 21 from OTH for having me on, one of my highlights of my podcasting career. So if you haven't done it yet, go over to overtimehustling.com, check out all the merch, the music. They got merchandise. You'll see it better than I can tell you. But thank you again to Overtime Hustling. Turf Tales, powered by Overtime Hustling. You can see that down on the bottom. Make sure you tune into them every Friday on YouTube. Again, thank you to them for letting me be part of this interview with Alexander Mattison of the Minnesota Vikings. Everybody knows I'm part of Skull Nation. So this was one of the highlights, if not the highlight, of my podcasting career so far. But I hope you guys enjoy it. And here you go, Alexander Mattison and your boy Jay on
Overtime Hustling.
He walking through the tunnel. He needed wrestling music too. Can we get this man some wrestling music? He walking through the tunnel.
Boom, boom, boom.
He just cue the NBA music.
Y'all know who that is.
Who that is?
Don't play.
He walking through the tunnel. That's Alex Mattison.
Growing up, I dreamt of being in the position that I am today, and I don't think that anyone in this world really would have an understanding of what it's like to have a dream and chase that dream.
And running back, number 25, Alexander Mattison.
Feeling like it's
Here's a handoff to Mattison. How about this kid? Into the end zone, touchdown Vikings.
This is what I liked about Alexander Mattison coming out of school. He's going to lower his head, lower his shoulders, and look at him going forward.
Alexander Mattison, this time his best run of the day and his best leap of the day, hurdling over the top to pick up the first down.
Boy, they are a 1-2 punch, a jammer with Mattison, no stopping him with great blocking ahead.
Wanna go to Dubai and eat at Wendy's. Can't pick the right guy, just see them winning.
All right, brother, I hear you. I like it. Respect.
You got
What's good, sir?
what's going on, man?
So
Whoa,
my first, chillin'. Real quick. Tell people who you are, and then I got a question for you. Because this is.
Say that again.
I said real quick, tell the people who you are, and then I got a question for you.
Okay, yep. My name is Alexander Mattison. I'm running back for the Minnesota Vikings. I do a lot of different things on and off the field. My artist name is Deuce909, and then I have my brand that I have. I Am Gifted. We're trying to take that to new heights too.
My question to you, Alex, is because I see you jumping over people. I was a lineman for many years, but what I say, like I changed positions, but what goes through your head when you jump over a defender? Like, how do you see it coming? How do you be like, yo, I'm jumping over this nigga? Like,
Man, some of it comes down to looking at some defenders, they give it away. A safety that's coming down, if their feet stop, I already know I got him. If their feet stop and their hips drop, I got him. Looking at somebody in their eyes and see if they want it or not. I look at him in his eyes, and if he don't want it, then I already know, like, at that point, either I can do whatever I want to him, I can run him over, I can juke him out, I can go over the top. But yeah, it really comes down to it's kind of an art a little bit. And then sometimes it happens on accident.
Yo. All right, I'm jumping in just because I got
Jay said he's got a lot of
First of all, I got to tell you, so 2019, I'm sitting in front of the TV watching the draft, screaming at Rick Spielman to draft you as he keeps trading back and trading back. I almost broke my TV. It took them so long to draft you. And I don't care what anybody says. You should have went in the late first, early second. Question for you is, what you think of Kevin O'Connell coming in as your new head coach? Are you excited about an offensive head coach coming in and taking over?
Oh, man. Yeah. That offensive mindset is a little different. And I think that can really take our game to the next level. And, I mean, I love Zim. I love Rick. You know, they're great guys, great leaders, but I think change is going to be really, really good for us.
I like it. You guys
have you talked to the new general manager, Kawisi, yet? And what do you think about his vision for moving forward?
I haven't got the chance to talk to him yet. Honestly, I need to check my voicemails because I did have a missed call earlier from a new number that I haven't seen before. Because they had let me know that he should be calling around and checking on players and introducing himself. But I've watched his press conference and I've read up on him, and I like him as a person. I like him as a leader, and I think he's going to bring something new to the Vikings that, y'all might see us playing on a Super Bowl weekend. It's a beautiful Super Bowl weekend we might be here next year.
So we're gonna have some comments from the audience, from the chat line. Let's see it there. How is it playing with Cook?
Oh man, that's my big bro. He called me little bro. I'm little bro, and he took me under his wing, and I love playing with him. I love learning from him. And actually, he just called me not too long ago. I just finished up. Sorry, that's why I'm outside, and I don't know if there's noise, but I just finished up this dinner with this charity event, and I'm supposed to be going to meet him soon.
Nice.
Overtime hustling.
What's good? It's your homie, Freezes Christ. Y'all know the deal. Make sure y'all head on over to OverTimeHustling.com where you can catch all the latest merch, all the newest mags, all the media, everything, you know what I mean? And you can also find me on Winging It with the homies Keith G, King Dell, and Payne Gusto. And you can catch me on Turf Tales with the homie SK, as well as Backblocks, you know what I mean? And if you got nothing to do on Sundays, even if you do got something to do, make sure you tap in the Overtime Reactions hosted by the homie Cuzzo. And I cannot forget the homie Jay over there at the Yankee and the Brit channel. So make sure y'all go over there and check them out. And hey, check me out, your boy Freezes, on that Real Talk with Jay. It was a hell of an interview, yo. Gotta do it again. I keep saying it because I mean it. We gotta do it again. I had a great motherfucking time. But anyway, you know who it is. Freezes H, OTH, Yankee and the Brit, Winging It, Turf Tales, Overtime Reactions, Chronicles Podcast. You know the drill, Cush's Corner. It's a motherfucking movement. So move with it. Or move out the motherfucking way. Simple and plain.
Overtime hustling, we hustling overtime.
Actually curious on what it was like the first time you stepped on Boise's blue turf to play on blue turf. What was that like?
That was turnt. It was wild. Just seeing that field, it's like, dang, it's the blue turf. But really, it kind of after you play on the blue turf, it makes all the other grass, like regular green grass, look crazy. Like, hey, this is nice, but it's like this is normal. But playing on the blue, it kind of make you appreciate grass and the color grass a little bit. Yeah, but it's
and
fire.
I know Mr. Zag wanted to know who gave you the hardest hit you've ever taken.
I don't know. I usually give people hits back, but so I don't really be counting up who been hitting me. But I'd say maybe the Jadeveon Clowney got me one time. Vontaze Burfict got me my rookie year. But other than that, I ain't really had no one really lay me out or nothing like that.
On the day after the game, when you wake up, is your body like aching or you're just good?
Yeah, it depends on the game. Actually, I don't know what it is because sometimes I'll have a game where, like, if I start, like if Dalvin's out and I'm starting and I towed it and I go for over 100, I might wake up the next day and only feel like a little neck soreness maybe or a couple little scratches. But then another game I might start or not even start and I wake up the next day tight. Like, wow. Like I went to war. But I guess it kind of just depends on like my body because sometimes I feel like I'm super sore going into a game and I'll come out the game feeling better than I did going into the game.
Yeah. That adrenaline.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My co-host on Yankee and the Brit wanted me to thank you because he used you against me in fantasy one week and beat me, so he wanted me to thank you.
I like it. Let's give it up. Let me give this for that.
I done heard a lot
Give it up for
about
gambling.
yeah. I done heard a lot about fantasy football. It's
crazy, right?
I don't know nothing about it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm the biggest Vikings fan in the fucking world, and you beat me.
I like it.
Like, that hurt. That hurt. Like,
my bad.
My bad. Yeah, commercials are NFL commercials now. And then I seen at the end of the Super Bowl commercials, like, if you have a gambling addiction, please seek help immediately. Like, I don't remember commercials like that as a kid.
What you doing for the Super Bowl?
Well, I got this little tailgating event I got to do, and then going. Sharice Wright, he's having a little Super Bowl party that I'm go with the fam to.
I like it.
And besides JJ, who does the best gritty on the team? Besides JJ, who does the best gritty?
Definitely not Kurt.
That's a fact.
Definitely not Adam. Honestly, who be hitting that?
What about P2?
I haven't seen him hit it. I don't think I've seen him. I don't know if I've seen him hit it. KJ hit it pretty smooth.
Day.
What'd you say?
He asked me what the gritty was. I was telling him what the gritty was.
Oh.
Can you do the gritty?
Yeah, I'm not the type to be like dancing when I score and do all that. But yeah, I can hit it.
I like it.
Ain't no.
How about you, Jay? Can you do the gritty?
Not a chance, Lonnie. Not a chance.
I would like to see that.
I know. And no.
Even the people in the chats asked for you to do the gritty for us. So if there's any gritty in you, let it out. Let it out.
Too much pride to do that on the show. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay from Yankee and the Brit telling you to come over and check out our shows. The Yankee and the Brit Sports Talk, Well Beyond the Arc, the Markout Podcast, Flagrant and Foul, Real Talk with Jay, and MMA Underground Weekly at YouTube.com/The Yankee and the Brit. Deuces. Who do you have winning the Super Bowl, and why is it the Rams and Kevin O'Connell?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Good question, Jay.
I got the Rams. I got the Rams because we played both teams this year, and one was at the beginning. Our first game was the Bengals, and then later in the season was the Rams. So I understand like the Rams coming from how we played them. I kind of could see, what we've seen throughout the playoffs, and I just kind of. I don't know. It's going to be a good game. I know it's going to be a close game. A good game and a close game. Okay. But I'm pulling for the Rams.
So let me ask you this.
Never fumbled.
When you get to the NFL. Oh, my bad. Go.
I was just saying against Cincinnati, Delvin never fumbled. So I just had to throw that out there.
Damn, are you rooting for Cincinnati? You really going for that right there. I see you angling a little bit right there. You got a bet on the game? If you tell me, I'll call my people. We can hook something up. You know what I mean?
Watch Lonnie. He will cancel you.
when you get to the NFL, is your favorite team is your favorite team no longer your favorite team when you get drafted by your team? Is your new team that you get drafted by not your favorite team? Are you allowed to still keep you got guys still showing up in the locker room with Cowboys jersey on because Emmitt Smith was their favorite player?
Nah, that ain't gonna fly. You might get packed out or something. I don't know, but
what? It gets serious like that in the locker room?
Nah, it's not like that. But it's just you know not to do that.
Yeah, that's fact.
Guys will have they do jersey swaps. They'll have their jerseys in the locker. Whoever we just played, or throughout the season they'll keep the jerseys in there or whatever. But sporting a different team, the only thing you can sport is your college or another teammate's college, like the O-line. They can't wear their own collars, so they trade shirts and sweaters and stuff. And like my guy Ezra, we went to Boise together, but he'll be wearing like NC State or something because and it's a fine for them in their room to wear their own college.
Why? Why is that? That's
crazy.
You said what?
Why is that?
It's just what they got. The O-line. It's just they have a little goofy fine system that
they make it for themselves.
For them, if you get called up to break the team down at the end of practice, you get fined.
Damn.
But that's just the O-line room. That's just like their little
thing that they
fines.
have
Like,
between each other.
Yeah, everybody has their own little deals. But as far as like me, I was a Steelers fan growing up. You know, I loved Troy Polamalu and
the bus.
And well, yeah, the bus was I wasn't really. He wasn't there when I became a fan. It was, you know, the back was Willie Parker, Hines Ward, Antonio Holmes.
Yeah.
You know, so I was watching all those guys, James Harrison, and you know, I just kind of fell in love. I think Troy Polamalu did it though. I saw his hair, I saw him flying around, and I kind of fell in love with the Steelers. But you know, all that went out the window. You know, I still. You know what I'm saying? I never forget, you know, cheering for him, but, you know, it's different
bills.
now.
They don't pay bills.
Yeah.
I feel you, dog. I would want to be in the locker room with somebody with another jersey on. That would be weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I couldn't trust
And that's how I feel about, like, I don't know if I'm weird for it, but, like, I'll never wear another man's jersey.
Yeah,
like, to me, it's kind of, especially being a player, like, I don't.
He's my competition.
Yeah. No, it's just not, I don't know if it's even that, but, like, I just feel as a player, it's kind of weird if I wore another man's jersey, unless I was wearing like like Dalvin. He gave me a hoodie, you know, a chef hoodie, one of his personal, you know, chef hoodies, and you know that's different. But I'm not rocking around with no Cook jersey on my back, or a Cousins jersey, or even anyone across the league like a Roethlisberger jersey. Like, I just feel like I could never do that. Like, I'll get it and I'll frame it and I'll hang it up. But,
I'll frame it. I got you though. I got you.
Yeah. I'm gonna frame it and hang it up, but I ain't wearing it on my back.
What's your most memorable jersey swap to date?
Adrian Peterson. Well, I still got to. I think the most memorable moment was when I met Adrian Peterson. Wow. But jersey swap wise, damn. It's been some crazy one. Bobby Wagner was that one's pretty dope. I got a pretty good amount of little jersey swaps that I done did.
Would you say that the Minnesota Vikings facilities are the best in the league right now? Like, do the Vikings have the best facilities?
I'd like to say so. I gotta believe though that Dallas might have something that's a little more. I don't know how you can get more state of the art than what we have, but I feel like Dallas might be able to, just because you know Jerry Jones go crazy. Yeah, but yeah, I definitely would say so. I believe so. I'm not sure what all the other facilities look like, but you know, I got a friend on the Falcons, and you know, he's FaceTimed me while he was walking through the whole thing, and
the Rams,
the Falcons.
Okay. I mean, what about the Rams? Do they have a nice one?
I think they do. I think so, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure they got something nice.
Just
they
look
got
at SoFi Stadium.
What was that?
Oh, I said I bet the Rams do too. Just look at SoFi Stadium.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. New team, new area. They gotta have something nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there big rivalries in the locker room for fun when your college team plays somebody else's college team?
Sorry, the back end of that cut out. Big rivalry.
I was just wondering, is there big fun rivalries, like say, like if there's your team plays another college team of one of your teammates?
I don't know what happened to my volume.
Y'all niggas are so funny, man.
If I'm not mistaken, you said, can you hear me? You said something about a big rivalry in the locker room.
Yeah, for the college team.
Nah, it's all love. I always say
the college teams.
If
like
the world
Boise plays
was like
Wisconsin,
the Minnesota Vikings locker room, the world would be a better place.
Aww. It's a bunch of naked dudes, though. You know what I mean? I don't like that part. You know what I mean? Besides that part.
I can fix this.
Maybe some naked women in there, then maybe.
Yeah.
Bunch of dudes.
Hey, well, he's fixing that. I just want everybody to know if his 2019 draft was redone, it would be him and Josh Jacobs taking first overall. The first two running backs going.
Damn. I like the running back position, though.
If he was on 25 other teams, he'd be starting right now and be a 1,500 to 1,800 yard back.
Damn. Minnesota got it popping, though. You know what I mean?
They got a nasty backfield. They go 3 deep.
Damn. That's old school.
Oh, no. Yep.
That's one of those Android phones, huh?
Oh, he's blaming Android right away.
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but my audio cut out.
We hear you.
I hear you. Can you hear me? I guess not.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Doug back. We are getting Doug back. And we are the 3 best friends that anyone could have.
It won't let me get my audio back.
They're haters, dog.
But I'm about to slide out and go meet up with Dalvin. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, man. Thanks for showing up,
man. I appreciate all the love.
Appreciate
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it again sometime.
Sure.
I know I was supposed to get on a while ago, so I'm glad I got the chance to do it again.
Yeah, man.
So,
Man, follow me on
love,
IG, man. Let's
many
link
blessings.
up.
I don't know if he can hear us. All right, brother. Peace out.
All love.
Yeah.